started. Everyone, welcome to our first podcast called
He Said.
She Said with your girl Danielle. You can call me Danielle.
I'm Tim Wayne, of course.
Yes. So welcome to our podcast. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, when y'all see this, it'll be the end of the month of January, but it's still a new year. Speaking of New Year, for me, it's been a continuation. It hasn't really been a new year, new me.
No, I don't feel like that. Definitely does not feel like that.
I've been lazy.
Feels like 2021.2.
Yes, I got waiting for something. Right, what is gonna happen next? I just know me personally, I'm trying to get my life together per usual. I've been lazy.
Who isn't trying to get their life together?
It's a usual thing. So I'm like, maybe the first week, and then maybe the second week. We on the almost third week, and I'm still just.
We're on the second week. This week two.
It's week two.
Yeah.
Still eating. I went to the gym for the first time today.
Oh man. I've been doing.
We're trying, but at least our podcast is up.
Yeah, I mean that's a good thing. It's all about the small victories. Small victories lead to big victories as well. I actually have been using this boxing game and the Oculus. I don't know if you've ever seen like people running into stuff, but yeah. I've been doing that, and that's actually.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm on level 15.
I'm afraid. So I had a friend come through and he had one. I put it on. I was like, when that man came into I was like this. I was like, oh,
real.
No. I was scared, but I'm like, obviously I can't feel it, but it was just kind of like daunting to see this big old scary, because he looked demonic, first of all, whoever I was fighting, that black man. But it's cool. And then I was dizzy because I was kind of drunk. So
yeah.
It wasn't that good. Oh, cool. I like that Oculus thing.
Yeah. I've been using it the last really like every day on a daily basis for like a week.
But okay, so you're a gamer. Y'all, he's a gamer. Okay. You'll hear more about game stuff with him. But it's been out, right? The Oculus?
Oh yeah, the Oculus has been out for at least 2 or 3 years.
Is it because of the pandemic? People wasn't real. I did not hear about that till like this year.
So
last
basically,
year.
So if we want to just be completely honest, nobody's able to get their hands on a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X. So
but I got that plug though.
It's like that de facto, right? So they have like VR, and it's not an expensive item. I know $300 plus tax sounds really expensive, but when you're picking out $1,000 for PlayStation and Xboxes, it's really nowhere even close.
I'm a dog, guys. I'm sorry.
Close. So the $300 to get that is not really that big. I think it's pretty dope though. It's interesting. You can get the family involved. You can probably make some great videos out of it if you got some extra people. We all got them extra family members, kids. They just real active when it come to doing stuff. So yeah, I mean it's a great alternative if you can't get your hands on
it's fun. It made me, like I said, maybe because I was drinking, but even the little roller coaster ride, I was getting sick. I just couldn't focus. So I was like, yeah, get this off of me. But I want to try it again, but it just made me a little dizzy there, but well, that's good. So how this came to be about, from my end, back during the pandemic, I started going live and having like conversations with people about like random stuff, but it started being more like relationship type stuff. And so I did one with Tim, and let me just backtrack a little bit more. So I know Tim from middle school. We've been Web Wildcats.
Wow. Yeah, 1998. Yeah.
Web is tight with that gold blue.
We're not doing that. We are not. Nope.
We went to Web, and let me just throw this in here right now. We're like friends, like brother, sister. We have never. Don't even start that. I don't want to even start that narrative, because anytime there's a female and a male together, people gonna be like, oh, I wonder. Nah, no. But time is.
Let them wonder, man. Let them wonder.
makeup stuff, but I don't know what they finna make up. But
What would they make up? What kind of time? What kind of time you got to be sitting up there making up stuff?
What world do we live in? We got people on the internet. They got time to make up stuff.
True. Yeah.
People do, but I just want to put that out there. So I had asked him to come on one of the lives, and we talked about if you could have friends of the opposite sex.
Yeah.
And so it was a really good conversation. But because I had talked to other guys, I felt like Tim could give a good perspective from a male and not just be an asshole. Can I say that on YouTube?
I mean, it's very early into the recording, but yes, you could say that.
Oh,
we want to wait to that 8-minute mark, but we didn't make it.
Oh, you gotta wait.
Yeah, I got to teach you about YouTube, man.
Oh, we're gonna learn. I'm gonna learn something.
But I'm still learning about YouTube. But
an acorn hole.
Yeah.
Let's talk like the white he taste talk. And so I thought he gave me a really good perspective. So I was like, he's cool to talk to. And we have some similar friends that we kind of hang out with. So I was like, hey, let's try this. And so plus he already has a podcast. And obviously we'll drop all of our links and all that kind of stuff so you can follow us on other things. But that's kind of how I came up with this. And he was like, let's go. So
yeah. I am one half of the mighty Us on Everything podcast, and we'll get to that later. But yeah, it was just I just sound like a good idea. Jump in on some stuff, talk about some different stuff. Sometimes I like talking about different stuff, and on the other podcasts we have talked about other stuff. But more likely it's going to be more sports related. But it's cool every now and then to jump in talking to something else, talk about something else. That's kind of like I like talking about other things outside of sports. Now I can talk sports all day. You want to talk about the Dallas Cowboys playing the 49ers this weekend? We could definitely talk about that.
That's gonna be good. I'm a bandwagon because I live in Texas fan. My family is Cowboys to death, so I'm going for them. I've always been partly so.
Wait,
but yeah,
I didn't know you were a bandwagon. Like so you just jump on the hottest team and just be like,
no. Let me not say that. Let me say that I will always be a Cowboy fan. It's kind of like
a Cowboys fan and then a fan of something else in the NFL.
So me also so I like the Cowboys, like, back in the day. I'm in my 30s, guys. I'm 35, by the way. So back in the day, when it was like we had Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, that time for me was like Cowboys.
Right. We were little. We were kids.
Yeah, that's when I knew the Cowboys. And then I started liking other teams. And then I've always stuck with them.
How does that work though? I don't like other teams. I like watching.
But also I'm not into football like I used to. I would say the past 5 years, I haven't really been into football. But before that, I'm diehard, love football. My grandma, I tell her she should play football fantasy. Is that what it's called?
Fantasy football? Yeah.
She knows stats, people. She knows people, family members. I mean, like, she knows the little commentators, who they played for, when they played, what year they played. She knows her stuff. My mama too. Like, they big.
Like to get down.
My family is football. So my brother,
She sounds like a great time.
She is. And so even college,
yeah. See,
we know people, everybody.
I live 7 minutes down the street from the University of Texas, where you graduated from.
Yeah, so but I want the Cowboys. It's because everyone be dogging the Cowboys. Like, I want them to do well.
Hey, I mean, they had great years, but
it's gonna be a good game.
We'll get back to that when we get to
but sports.
We'll get back to that.
I was telling somebody today, like, even basketball. I do basketball like as far as like Gary Payton. What's his name?
Gary Payton.
Is it Patrick? Wait, no, I said Patrick Miller, the 3-shot dude.
Reggie Miller.
Yes. Sam Cassell. I'm like back that time. Like I don't. Patrick Ewing, is that his name?
Yes, Patrick Ewing was early 90s, early 90s.
Once again, that's my like Penny Hardaway, Iverson. when Shaquille was on the Magic. Was that them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just leave the. Okay, let's move along.
Okay. Anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and you're gonna be super excited.
Okay, what happened? You
I'll
got.
be add some claps into here. So I have.
You have a boyfriend?
Become a Marvel fan.
What?
Listen.
Welcome, my nigga. Welcome.
Come. I done seen.
Okay.
Hold on. I've been watching these since last week because I got on. Me and Tim, we had sushi, and so what happened was I heard this last Spider-Man. Someone had said something on social media. I'm not gonna say what it is because it's not true, but it could. I don't want to mess up anything for anybody. And Tim was like, "Nah, that didn't happen." I was like, "Oh," he's like, "You don't watch it?" I was like, "No, I don't really care for it. I've really never been a fan." He was like, "Nah, you need to get on it and da-da-da." And I'm like, I don't know. So because I've been on my Shaquille Sunflower, if you don't know, guys, watch Martin.
Ramanaji.
Yeah, don't know. Some people don't know. We found out someone didn't know. It was like, girl, how you not know what that is?
Oh man.
That was kind of sad. You know who you are, girl. I know you're gonna watch, so but you need to watch Martin. It's a part of the Black culture. But anyway, let me get into it.
You'd be surprised. Both of I'm just gonna throw it out there. Ashley and Megan don't know about Martin like that.
Martin?
They don't. Oh. So yeah, we need to give them a lesson, man, because I be having notes and they don't be understanding it because it's from Martin. So right.
I saw someone sent me a meme and was like, now I understand why Martin was on his. When you become an adult, you understand why Martin did this. Because I'm like, yeah, you just need to get away.
Yeah.
Now I don't want to go where he went and be with that lady. But anyway.
Yeah.
I watched Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, The First Avenger, The Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor: The Dark World, and tonight I'm hitting Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
That's what
someone told. Okay, that's what someone told me. That's the best one.
I told you this. Outside of Black Panther, Captain America: Winter Soldier and Civil War are two of the best movies.
Okay. Period. Well, I'm ready. I'm watching that this evening. I feel like I've been hitting like 2 a day. I try to watch them. Well, I work from home today, so I was trying to watch those. But
you got that good old Disney Plus?
Yeah, and I also got the Fire Stick that got all my little stuff on it too. But
I mean, you good.
The Disney Plus that was better because I was watching one that was looking real pixelated, and I was like, no, I can't do this. Yeah. But I will say this: I've learned. What is it called? The golden egg, the egg. What is it?
What golden egg?
At the end of the movie, what are they called?
Easter eggs.
Hey, it's the egg, ain't it? I know you told me to watch that, right?
The end credits, yes. Yeah.
Yes, I've been doing that. And the man who made Marvel, did he make Marvel? Who?
Stan Lee.
Yeah, I seen he makes cameos.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
God rest his soul.
Yeah, I heard. He passed away. Yeah. And then I do feel like everybody is always about some girl. They trying to always protect that lady.
Well, it depends on what you're watching. You got to keep watching, man.
I know. I'm saying so far, this is what I've saw. Yeah, I will say 2. Thor is number 1 for me. Then Iron Man. Now I've only seen like them. What is it? Black Widow, Hulk, Captain America. Is it Hawkeye?
Yeah.
I call him Dr. McFlurry. It's Dr. McFury. Don't ask. Like McDonald's, the McFlurries.
But the machine's always broke. So you
oh no, I just like what that man name? Samuel Jackson. That's his name. Yeah, that's him.
His name is Nick Fury.
And then I think those are the only superheroes I've seen right now. On top from those movies, on top of like Loki, he ain't really a superhero.
Yeah.
But yeah, from right now, that's who I'm with, who I like right now.
Yeah, this is great. Because now I can have those conversations when you're done.
I'm gonna be done pretty quickly, I feel like, because I work half a day tomorrow and then we have Monday off for MLK Day.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna hit a lot of them up this weekend.
Oh, you just gonna sit up and watch movies.
I'm telling you, I don't even watch TV. I watch the movies. Like we watch this, and they be long as hell, but they be good though.
An hour and 30 minutes is about the length of a movie.
These be always 2 hours.
Well, yeah, some of them are. Some of them.
Now I heard
the Winter Soldier is great, though.
I guess someone also co-signed and said that too, but I heard the last Spider-Man was 3 hours.
Close to it.
See, now I need Marvel to get it together.
No, that's great. That's great. That's great. See, okay, so here's the thing about comic book movies. And just so the audience knows, I did not know about comic book movies. A woman introduced me to comic book movies. My mom is a big X-Men fan, and she used to watch it when I was little, and we would watch it together because she liked Storm. So she got me involved in it because I was a Batman guy. I'm still a Batman fan, but she really put me on it. I want to say early 90s, and then it just kind of took off from there. So the way that they're finna introduce all this and bring all of this together in one big melting pot, it's gonna be dope.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Is that gonna happen soon? I don't know. We not because that's one thing, and I believe you're gonna do right by me. I don't want to know nothing. Don't spoil nothing. Don't say nothing.
You just gotta keep
watching. Yes, I'm gonna keep watching.
You enjoy it?
Because I'm also too. I was telling Tim before. I'm an X-Men girl. I grew up watching X-Men.
Yeah.
And so yes, I love Storm. Wolverine. That's my dude.
Yeah.
There's so many X-Men I feel, but then I heard like
there are more X-Men than you could possibly think.
Right. Yeah. Because even watching the cartoon, I remember there's so many. And so I'm like, y'all have a whole host of characters to show us, but Wolverine, I guess, was like they moneymaker.
In the X-Men, yeah, Wolverine's the moneymaker. And anything else, Spider-Man is the guy.
Oh, yeah. And
Spider-Man is probably the most popular Marvel character of all time.
Spider-Man is?
Spider-Man generates a lot of money.
I said now, like I said, I've seen stuff before I got into it, and I think I've seen the Spider-Man, but I think it was like the first one, the little skinny white boy. I didn't like it.
If you think about it, like Iron Man, Hawkeye, these are like B-level characters. The big
they
dog,
are?
Yeah, the big dog. So the thing about Marvel and Disney is that they took a risk. Like Robert Downey Jr. was a risk. At the time that Robert Downey Jr. started filming that, Robert Downey Jr. was like a drunk.
That's what I heard.
In rehab, he'd been arrested a couple times. And then you had Jon Favreau. Jon Favreau has just been a big fan. He's in a goddamn everything. But he's a great writer. And so they put them together, and then they got Iron Man. And when you get, let's give all credit to where credit is due. My man Wesley Snipes kicked all this shit off.
Yes, I love me some Blade.
Yeah, because Blade.
Now, is he gonna come? I need him to come back. We talked about this, didn't we? I think we did.
You gotta wait.
Okay, yeah, but
some just hit Disney Plus today. Eternals just hit Disney Plus today, so now you gotta add a movie. The Eternals.
Well, I think it just hit it today.
Yeah,
because they have like everything. I think up until Spider-Man is what I should watch.
Eternals is gonna probably be next after that.
I see. Yeah.
Eternals actually be the first movie that you should have watched, but it's all good.
And I'm ready because also like on ABC they had that show The Shield.
Yeah, that's like you don't need that.
I know, but I had saw someone. I'm like, ain't he from The Shield? Like I kind of start.
There's a couple of guys there. Yep.
Yeah, putting stuff together. But then now I'm so invested. I don't mind watching them little mini series type things.
Well, then I got a whole list for you. Okay.
Okay, because I think it pulls it down to some more stuff for me to watch. Because it gives you like the backstory or other stories for other people.
Yeah.
Because like now I want to know. So.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, I can't. That should be a weekly Marvel update for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll the next time we do this, I'll probably be, well, I don't know when we're gonna shoot again, but I'm gonna be far.
Okay.
So I'm very excited because I think it was either I was gonna start watching that or The Witcher.
The Witcher is actually very good.
I ain't got time for two. I can only do one right now. So
The Witcher's good.
yeah,
It's on
it
Netflix.
probably will be, but I'm focused on one thing right now. So
And it's episodic, so you're good. You can
okay.
on that.
Okay.
And you know how Netflix is. They drop everything at once, so you're good.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my good news. I'm a Marvel fan now.
That's great.
Yeah, I don't hate on me. Like, oh, she's late. I'm very late. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I was a hater.
Yes. You were the hater?
I was a hater because I was a hater that didn't know. Like you
didn't do your research. That's what that was.
When I even do my research, I didn't never take time to get into. And so, like, I'm not in a relationship right now. It's neither here nor there. We can talk about that. But
one of us.
every time I've seen one, it's because I was like, my dude wanted to see it. So I will watch it because they wanted to watch it. I don't know what's going on. Like,
well, I am I'm pretty weird. Like I wouldn't say I'm weird, but I do things on my own a lot. So like this last girl that I dated, she didn't understand why I would go to the movies by myself. She'd be like, well, why? I'd be like, well,
that's not weird.
But I guess she thought it was weird because I didn't include her.
What? Unless she's a fan. For certain things, I need people to shut the hell up. I'm sorry, shut up. Like, don't say nothing when I'm
no, we're good. We're past 8 minutes.
Okay, well, like, don't talk like during certain things. So I don't think it's like if my dude, he knew I wasn't into it, but he was like, come on, like, let's go. Cause he knows me too. Like, I'll get into it.
Right.
Give me some popcorn. I'm gonna be all right. But no one told me if you ain't watch certain stuff, it's not gonna be super lost, but it's gonna be like, oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's why it was never that important.
My thing is, I don't mind answering the questions that are being asked, but I want the full experience. And honestly, I just want to be when I went to see Spider-Man, I went by myself.
Yeah.
I went and I had a seat. The seat next to me was empty, and I just took all of that shit in.
Right.
And that was great.
Yeah, we need time to be by ourselves. That one is super weird, but yeah, so I like being at the house watching movies.
I'm an only child too, so that's.
Oh, I'm not, but I feel like it.
Like I go out to eat by myself all the time too.
Also, you're a guy. Yeah. I mean, women do go out to eat by themselves and do stuff, but I find it's easier for guys. Like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bar and grab a drink. I'm gonna go sit by myself and do whatever. Like, it's easier.
Do you think so?
Do you see a lot of women sitting by themselves when they out to eat?
No.
That's what a lot of women don't just go by themselves. Like, I'm gonna go sit over here.
But I always tell people that they should.
No, I think they should. I have a couple of times.
Yeah, I mean, people be like, "Oh, that's weird. Why are you doing that?" Because, motherfucker, I don't want to. Like, sometimes I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, I don't want to go on a date because I don't feel like paying for you. Not that I can't, because I can.
You said you want to pay for them.
I sometimes like I get tired of paying for dates.
Yeah, but that's your reason I don't want to go because I don't want to pay. I want you to pay for me.
Like I don't like sometimes like I don't mind your company, but like I don't want to pay $80 just to go hang out, $90, $100, and or because that could turn in from like a couple hours to an all day thing. Next thing I know, I'm out $200. Now I'm just like,
but that's a whole expectation, which is a whole. I think it depends on the woman and the man.
If I ask you out,
yeah,
then I'm gonna pay. But 9 times out of 10, if you're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" and I say I'm here, I'm still gonna pay. Especially if I'm humping you. Does that make sense.
No, I get that, but in the same note, so if I know a man's gonna pay for me, that's great, whatever. But as a human being, not even as like because he's a guy I'm interested in or he's my man or whatever. He was like my friend, my family member. If we done had breakfast and you pay for it, we've been chilling. We went to the store or something. Maybe I bought something for myself, and then maybe you said, "Let me get you something too." Like I'll pay for that. Okay, cool, thanks. You pay for that. Then we hungry for lunch. I might be like, you know what? Let me get lunch because you don't pay for this and that. Like I'm just gonna be like,
I'm talking specifically from just a dating standpoint. I'm not talking about.
well, yeah, a dating standpoint. I do feel like,
yeah. But no, like I've been in plenty of situations where I've been out with friends and they take care of me, I take care of them. It's just it's a thing.
friends, but your girl too. I think after a certain point, it's like you ain't got. I don't expect a man to pay for everything all the time.
You are a rare one.
And I don't understand that. Like, so you're
people,
telling me a woman every time I go on a date, she expects you to pay for something, regardless of like because you asked her or.
I expect every time that I go out with a woman, I'm going to pay.
Okay. I think that's a great expectation to have.
It's embedded in my brain, right?
Yes, I think that's good.
Every time that I go out with a woman on a date, whatever the case may be, if we are romantically involved, that 9 times, 10 times out of 10, I'm footing the bill.
Okay, but that's a great expectation for you to have as a man. But as a woman,
sometimes I don't want to pay.
But as a woman, I get that. Like, besides you being the male, like I said, you're a human being.
Right,
like,
true.
You don't want to always have to pay for something. Like, you just don't want to always to front the bill or be the one to do this and that. So that's why, as a woman, let me just do this time, or let me just.
No, I have had that. I have been lucky enough to have had that. And I'm grateful for that. But it is not something that happens on the regular.
That's kind of sad to me. I don't know. Maybe I am different. I do expect, my dad used to always tell me a man's money is like something that they, I guess, are really prideful about. So if he's not going to invest his money into you, that's a problem.
Yeah, like I feel like the last girl that I dated, I could think on a handful of times how many times like things were paid for. Now, on the other hand, there were things that were done that I did not ask for that she did out of the kindness of her own heart. Now,
okay.
For instance, right? Let's say I get off work and I go over to her house and she's like, "Oh, well, I bought you X, Y, and Z. I bought you your favorite blue Powerade, or I bought you I went and picked up dinner. Here, I know you like this. Here's X, Y, and Z." So it's like that, but like
okay.
So that you see, there was a balance.
Versus like going out per se. She would do other things.
Right, yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Monetary things, not other stuff.
I mean that too.
She wasn't an escort. No, that not an escort. What is it called? When you do stuff to get stuff?
That's an escort.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So she wasn't doing that. I meant like she was not using her body.
She wasn't
using her money. Her money, because we all know as
her butt, because she ain't have one.
I didn't say use her body, use her body. Use her body. But we all know, women know, we got power. We can make men.
Yeah. You better just make sure you don't get hit with the hot sauce like Drake.
Okay, so guys, I haven't been on social media. I've been cutting myself off just to take a step back. So I did hear someone ask me about it, and I was like, no, I don't know what's going on. So to my knowledge, he was with a woman.
This is very funny, by the way.
Did it.
This is very funny.
Went to the bathroom, and so I guess he poured hot sauce, and then he caught her in the bathroom trying to, well, no, though she poured it in her vagina and then burned herself. I don't know.
So they exchanged bodily fluids, but he had a cap on. So he put his remains in the trash can. Somehow there was hot sauce in there. Don't know if he did that on purpose. If he did, that nigga is smart. Which I'm gonna say he probably did do that on purpose.
Hey, yeah.
So it was smart. Now sounds like she was an Instagram model. I don't know what the girl's name is. I don't know what she looks like. She's probably tall, light skinned, and thick. Didn't go there. But she went and tried to turkey baste it. And when she did, she got the hot sauce for her hoo-ha. And that is a no-no. So now she is trying to sue Drake.
Sue him. Now, was it in the bathroom?
Had to be.
Who got hot sauce in a bathroom trash can? That's what I do think, because I was thinking, oh, that's gonna be a thing now. Dude's gonna be pouring hot sauce in them condoms. It's gonna be having hot sauce by the trash can. I'm gonna pour this in here, so you can't try to.
If you're smart, you get pepper sauce so that it's clear. So you put.
Not red, because that would. Yes, like why would she even think to pour? It's kind of red, ma'am.
But do you think she's caring? She's like, this is gonna be Drake's kid. I'm finished with that. So she was looking for a come up, and it backfired.
She got
that
what she deserved. She got what she deserved.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that was wrong of her, and I don't know how she's gonna win any. I don't think she's gonna win nothing.
She brought the new definition to Hot Pocket.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
But then too, I think you need to know who you sleeping with. Drake.
He don't care. As long
he don't care, but then he knows these women are coming for his sperm.
Well, yeah, I would have definitely put that in the toilet and flushed it down the toilet, even though you're not supposed to do that. So, I mean, one, let's just give credit where credit is due. At least the man is protecting himself.
Yes, yes,
he knows that he is. I mean, any other woman that gets blessed by this man's semen is going to be well off.
Which I have a whole problem with. I'm tired because I think Chris Brown's about to have another kid.
He got another kid?
I think I thought he got someone else pregnant.
Oh man, was it cool?
And I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm tired of these, and even the baby. Oh, I'm tired of these men with money that have status, that are any type of celebrity, whatever, just having these kids with these different women. Because at the end of the day, these kids are going to grow up, and then you're going to have all these kids.
Are you upset with how Nick Cannon does his thing?
Yes, that too. I just think it's very irresponsible. When you have money, you do have a little bit more room to your child. Yes, it's taken care of with money, but the family unit, you come see the kid, whatever, but like that family unit, that explaining to, well, you have a sister, but they got a different mama, and you got a brother over here, and they got a different, like, what happened to old school, my brother, my sister, my mama, my daddy? That's it. We out here just spreading.
There was also my brother that lives across the street, and I thought the man that used to cut my grass when I was a kid was my uncle. Come to find out, that's my stepdaddy. So it's like there's stuff like that too, because our grandparents was getting down.
You're right. It was happening back in the day, but I also came from a very wholesome family. I mean, there's been probably some stuff, but I'm just used
unique.
But I'm just saying my immediate family, like my uncles and aunts have been married for like years, and my grandparents been married for like 60, 70, I don't know, so many years. And so we don't have any in my immediate family, like kids outside of their husband or wife. Obviously, I know that happens, but for my family, there's not a lot of that. Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm saying, like,
that's cool.
Can we just have a brother, sister, and your daddy and mama?
That's what you know. So, I mean, on the other hand, I come from a single parent home. Okay, I'm a child, so that stuff it doesn't bother me. And there'll be plenty of times like throughout my life where like I know for a fact like my dad like would be talking to this girl, and then he'd roll up, and then it's just be this girl be like, that's your brother. And I'd be like, no, it's not. But it's
weird.
it's it's just he just had this
That's
thing about
weird.
claiming other people's kids. Like I don't know. But hey, here we are.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
But if it was a woman, I think it would be different. If a woman's out here having 5 baby daddies, it's different. It's a woman of some status.
There's some women out here like Jordan
Of
Woods.
status. We're talking about like Drake, Chris Brown.
Jordan Woods.
She ain't got no kids.
She got no kids, but she's definitely getting around.
No. But I'm not saying like just getting. I mean like
Lori Harvey.
We have men who are having children with a lot of other women. There's not a lot of women of celebrity status that have multiple children with different men. It will be totally different.
Okay, so where are we going to hold the women accountable for having sex with men unprotected, knowing that it's a possibility that they can get pregnant?
Wait, we're talking about the women with these men?
Yeah.
Well, they want the kid. No, so, I agree. I agree with that.
So
but at the same time,
these ladies accountable.
But at the same time,
these drink niggas and the babies, that's just another notch under the belt. That ain't nothing. They'll take care of the kid. The kid will be taken care of.
But whatever y'all sign, they be signing them non-disclosures. I need y'all to sign a paper too saying you are on birth control, ma'am, and you not trying to have no baby.
NDAs can be broken.
Well, I'm just saying, I would think, yes, it does fall on the woman, but we have these women, this breed of women out here, the BBLs, Instagram models, that's out here just trying to get a baby by somebody. Yes, I do have issues with them. But I'm just saying, separate topic, the males out, you hear them, I don't know any woman that's a celebrity, music, or even in like film, whatever, that has multiple children with different men. I can't think of nobody.
Okay.
Tell me.
I don't know either.
I can name plenty of men who got this kid with this woman, this kid with this woman, this kid with, I'm like, damn.
Well,
I need to now I want to find that. Now I need to know, because I don't think find a woman who has multiple children with a lot of different men that's like a celebrity. I just think it's very immature of these men out here, just out here. Like Nick Cannon, yeah, he's different. He wants the kids.
Okay.
We ain't gonna talk about that no more. Anyway.
I don't want to cross very Kevin Samuels-ish.
Oh gosh.
But I think a lot of these young ladies, like you said, they do want them. But we also need to still hold them accountable, because if well, first off, if a woman says no, it's no.
Yeah.
You nasty fuck you. Yeah, that dude needs to go and get some help, dog.
For real.
I don't know what you're doing with these women. You might be having consensual sex with these women, bro, but you're being overly aggressive, my nigga.
Yeah.
Get together. But moving along from that, because that's nasty. Yes. We still need to hold these young ladies accountable.
I agree. But no, I agree. There could be some.
You want to fight it?
No, well, I always just see the other side of it. Like, yeah, but then too, society is saying it's okay for women to look a certain way to even get attention from these men. So you have these women trying to look this certain way, the BBLs, Fashion Over Bodies, and then they get this attention from these rappers and stuff because they look like this. And then these women probably didn't have much, or in their mind, my body is my ticket. So in their mind, it's like, let me go have a kid with this man. At least I can be taken care of down the road. And the kid now isn't even, the kid's just like it's just a kid. But it's a whole person you guys are creating.
It's a whole person, but it's a
whole person.
I got
a dog, a little puppy.
I would just like to make a comment on the BBL situation. If you would like to get a BBL, ladies, you're more than welcome to. You can do whatever you want with your body. Man, you can get a BBL too, dog. You can get that shit done too, dog. You can get that tummy tuck, bruh. However, all I'm asking is for you to think about your ass to thigh ratio. That's all I care about, dog. Listen, you cannot have this 50-inch ass sitting on these twigs, bro. You can't do it. It looks
out of hand.
You look nuts. You look
out of hand.
You look like a dum-dum. You ever seen a dum-dum? Like the candy?
Yes, this like round little
it's like, come on, man. Let's get that fixed. I don't know why I have this paintbrush, but let's get
I don't know if it was a marker or what that was.
I went from a pen to
a paintbrush. No, I agree. If we're gonna get it done, also be smart. I mean, we know people out here getting botched, killed left and right.
Man,
don't be cheap. You get what you pay for, and what you pay for might be death. So, just saying, if you're gonna do it, I'm trying to do it old fashioned. I'm trying to do some squats, some glute bridges, something, because I'm not. But I don't knock, like you said, I don't knock any woman that you want to do anything to your body. It's your body.
I don't knock anybody.
Do it.
That's a lot of money. All I'm saying, if you're gonna make that investment, do it.
Yeah, do it right.
Get the thighs done too, bro. Get that.
Yeah, make sure your body's proportionate to what you're looking like or whatever. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Too.
I thought about it.
2,000. Just go ahead and get it. What?
Yeah, I thought about it.
You don't get a BBL?
I think every girl thought about either getting like ass shots or.
But why?
So I had a flatter behind back in the day, and now I mean I'm a little older. I got more curves and stuff. So yeah, I have something back there, but maybe not a BBL. I just wanted my booty to be a little plumper. Put some of that fat and put it in my butt.
So a fat transfer.
Yeah, fat transfusion. So isn't that what a BBL is? They take all the fat everywhere else and they put it in your butt. That's what I thought of it.
Yeah, no. So they do, like, when you're talking BBL, like we're talking like breasts, we're talking tummy tuck.
Oh yeah, I don't need all that.
The whole kit and caboodle. That's why
they start from here and they go all the way down.
Right. So that's why when you get that when you
gotta put that thing on,
you gotta put the like the swaddle on, like you look mad crazy when you get that done. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I don't know how these doctors do it. Shout out to them. Maybe I should have been
but then I did hear, so I was watching the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett and her mama, her daughter.
I'm so sick of Jada Pinkett.
And they were talking about BBLs, and the doctor was saying that the thing is, he doesn't know what it's going to look like in like 10, 15 years, these BBLs, because he said the way you're fat, your body can either take on the fat, or it will try to push it out or something.
Reject it. Yeah,
we'll reject it. So there might be a lot of like dented bodies or that fat is gone or something. So he's like, I'm more worried about what is it gonna look like 10 to 15 years down the road, what their body looking like.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, Michelle, she was getting those fat transfers and her booty cheeks ate it on up.
Yeah, didn't she like go back and get it taken or did something else?
She was gonna die. Yeah.
A lot of people I've seen.
She was gonna die.
One lady was putting concrete. No, was it silicone or concrete?
Yeah.
I was like a talk show back in the day, and I'm like, ladies, what kind of people shooting?
She was injecting people with concrete. Yeah.
Yeah. It don't take all that. I'm sorry, sis. It's like you ain't gotta do all that. Put you on a booty pad or something.
Man, at the end of the day, we don't care. We don't.
No. Men don't. Well, no, men don't care. A regular man is really not gonna care. So is the whole package gotta be good, or is it? I think it just depends, because some men are maybe more into physical features, some men are into face. Because women out here getting no face transplants, they're getting their whole body done.
Listen, my ex-girlfriend.
Wait, what?
This is her booty.
Oh.
This is, and I didn't care. She was pretty. She's real pretty. Like everything else was great. So she did. And she was like, I remember on the first date, which was very funny. She was just like, hope you don't look back there because there ain't nothing back there. I was just like,
I like that too.
I was like, hey, I appreciate it. Because I was looking. The presentation, and look, when she came in, I was like, oh, she got a wide load. She was like, nah, honey, that's all show. That's a little hip action. Says I ain't got nothing back there. It's like, hey,
a little something. But I be a girl in the club. Anytime they're like, oh, she got a bit, not me. I be pointing at everybody else because it ain't that big. I got a booty. First I had a butt. Now I got like a booty.
Like what?
So everyone has a butt.
Okay.
Everyone has a butt.
Okay.
Now I got a little booty. I was what was I doing? I was doing something. And I was shaking my butt, shaking my ass. And I felt my butt like wiggling. I was like, what? I got something back there wiggling. Like I felt like that rumble back there. So I was like, oh. Because before, I'm telling you, I didn't. I used to kind of get picked on. People like, you ain't got no booty, Danielle. Okay, whatever. So I didn't have a big butt. I ain't never been a girl. And Tim even know. I got friends who got big behinds. So I was like, yeah.
The thing. Yeah, true.
I wasn't that like that. So I was the girl with the pretty face. She got natural hair. She cute, whatever. I got some chest, but that's great.
No, we had to tell that story. We had to tell that story about how we had to tell the story about Ashley's birthday last year. Eventually, not today, but we had
the bra?
The whole day.
Oh, okay.
Crying, people crying, people drunk.
Oh, that was a whole sad.
It was people showing up from out of town.
Somebody went viral. Like, I didn't even know for a while. So I was like, well, someone went viral. What happened?
No, you know what the wild thing is? Like underneath those comments of that video, I went viral. Because
you did?
Like there's like a piece, like somebody cut me out and saw me looking at what was happening. And they cut me out and started posting. And I was just like, oh my God.
But this was via Twitter, wasn't it?
Yes. And it had over 10,000 views and 5,000 retweets and like less than 24 hours. So yeah,
but remember, I didn't see it because also guys, I just got on. I had a Twitter when Twitter came out, but I ain't been on it. But because of the podcast, Tim was like, you need to get on Twitter because Twitter does get everything before everybody else does.
Everything first. That's why Twitter will stay undefeated.
Yeah, but
every major news source utilizes Twitter. Whether it be ESPN, whether it be Yahoo, whether it be the world's BCC or BBC, I'm sorry. Everybody uses Twitter. It's the easiest way to push out any information as far any news information.
Right. It's funny you said that. When Betty White passed away, someone told me, I was like, let me get on Twitter first to make sure it's legit. Because I was like, if they not say it's legit, I think but then TMZ be a little legit too. Because I think
TMZ put it out on Twitter first.
Oh, okay. I think I saw it TMZ. I don't know how I saw it, but anyway, people was calling me because y'all, I am I watch it every day.
Still?
It plays. It's just in the morning when I get up for work, it's on. When I go to bed, it's on. I know every episode. I've seen it. I've seen the whole seasons, thousands.
They messed around and put Martin on HBO Max.
I heard.
Since they've done that, because I own the DVDs, so I used to like.
Oh.
That's like the only DVDs that I still own. Everything outside of went digital. I mean, it's no
right.
You can stream it. You can do so. Like at one point, I bought it on YouTube, I think, And then I was like, I'm tired of paying for this. And I only watched seasons 1 through 4. I never watched the end episode of because it pains me on how it ended. And so, and one day I will tell you guys how they could do a reunion show and they could do it the right way. I need to be a writer on that show.
Oh, for that show?
Because I have a whole.
They always do that to Black shows. I be feeling like, what I say, Black show endings matter, because they will always be a good show.
Girlfriends died in the middle of nowhere. They just
be ending trash. I was like, I was glad
the game ended in trash. The game ended, but they brought the game back, and it's actually not bad.
No. I was talking about this the other day. So I'm a game fan. Okay. Melanie and Derwin, love y'all. But it's a spinoff from Girlfriends, which I was a fan, and they did not end that right.
No, that was they ended that in the middle of a season.
So pissed off. Y'all let Joan get married. God dang. Golly.
Who's gonna marry now? Who's she gonna marry?
She's supposed to marry an old dude. He went to the military. At the very end, he had to go to Iraq, and she was engaged, but we never seen them get married. That was the last episode, and she got a letter from him while he was in Iraq, and that was it. Oh, I can go all day. One-on-one. That didn't end well.
That one-on-one was trash.
Yeah, but then back to the game. I was a part of like the big petition to get it back. When the CW got rid of it, I was pushing for it to. Was it the CW?
Yeah, the CW had it. Yep.
And they got rid of it, and then it came on. I forgot what channel. But anyway. Wait, what? BET?
BET. Remember BET?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I was watching it.
Yeah.
But then they kind of flipped it towards the end of the season where they stopped taping in front of like a live audience. So there was no laughing. Yeah, it was like and I was like, And then now, I ain't seen it. I'm not finna watch it.
It's actually not that bad.
Because I need Melanie and Derwin.
You should watch it then.
Speaking of that, how do you feel about the Fresh Prince?
I'm not watching that.
Okay, I kind of feel the same way. Like,
first off, you don't have anybody from the original cast,
and they look totally different.
Yeah, and then you're turning this into a drama, which in all cases, if you think about it, if you think about the situation, kid gets in trouble in Philadelphia, gets moved away, gets sent to West Coast with a richer family, and now he has to adjust to that West Coast lifestyle. That is a little drama right there.
Yeah,
that's some drama right there. But at the same time, fam, no, I'm not doing that. You don't have anybody. The only thing you got was Will's blessing.
That's what everybody says. The only thing I think people are gonna watch it because he gave his blessing.
Yeah.
But if he did, I mean, I might. But
no, I'm not.
Leave things alone.
Yeah,
I'm that type of generation. Leave stuff alone.
You didn't include any. You could have included the original and Vip. You didn't even do that.
Yeah, she needed that.
She needed a break. So
yeah,
you didn't do that. No, I'm not doing that.
And it's on. I heard it's on Peacock.
Yeah.
So I also heard Peacock is like not doing well. That's Peacock why like
doing well.
They need something. So here comes Black folks again to save the day. Let's watch this. But when does it come out? This year?
I know it's supposed to Bel Air. Because it's not even called The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. It's
right.
called Bel Air.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leave things alone. I don't like it. Wish I finna come out with a Dark Martin.
No, I would be
the darker side of what else? The Cosby Show. That's a whole.
Oh, it's coming out in a couple of weeks. Actually, it's coming out after the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
So, about less than a month.
I've heard people talk about it.
The 13th, which is we are actually 1 month and 1 day away
Super Bowl.
from Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, you have a Valentine?
I ain't got no Valentine. I don't care.
I might have one. I might not, but it's neither here nor there. I would keep saying that. It's neither here nor there.
You're so full of shit.
When I'm ready to talk, so I will talk about me. I'm very transparent. You guys will learn. But then lately, I've been trying to learn to keep some things private because I ain't got time for nobody mouth.
What? Okay.
And yeah, I want it to be, I don't know. I just want to keep something. My close friends will be knowing stuff, but right now I'm just chilling. My Shaquille sunflower, I would say O'Neal sunflower. Yes. So
okay, so 60, I'm gonna say it's probably get a 98%. I'm not gonna have a Valentine this year, which is cool.
I don't be tripping. I ain't had one in 6 years, so
I've been coming to this realization, like I don't really need a girlfriend.
Wait, what? No, you don't. You need a grown woman. You don't need a girlfriend. You need a woman.
Well, just hear me out. Hear me out. This is my logical thing. I might have been tripping. I don't know, but I just feel like I have so many different, like I have relationships with so many different women that I don't necessarily need a woman because I can get what I want from a woman. I mean, I don't do anything physical with y'all, but I'm just everything else. I can get that.
But that's for you, and that's fine. I mean, yes, each his own, but don't you want it? Like I was telling my homegirl the other day, like when you have a person, like they're an immediate best friend.
True.
That's why every dude, I've been in like 2 serious relationships.
Okay.
And the first guy was my high school sweetheart, and we were friends too, to the point where sometimes we would forget we will be boyfriend and girlfriend because we were like, I don't know, like we would just click so well to the point where we're still friends to this day. But my last ex, we were friends. We were friends for 3 years before we started dating.
Mm-hmm.
And so we like to do stuff together, like we have fun, and then we added like, oh, we together. So I think you need somebody.
Okay, so I'm cool with that. I get what you're saying.
Because your girl's gonna have a man. Your friends that are females, they're gonna have men. So, well, some of them, we ain't got no man. Shut up. We all out here single. Listen. Shut up. We working on that. 2022 working on.
You know what's funny? They was one of our friends. I was sitting next to him on a couple weeks ago, and they was just like, "Man, we gonna be single forever." And I was just looking at them like, "Nigga, not me.
I'm not.
Nope. I'm not the problem. I am not the problem."
No, it's not time. But I do think we're at a age where it's kind of okay. And for me,
I don't have kids. If I don't have a kid by I'm 40, I'm not having a kid.
Okay, yeah. Well, but you can have kids after that. But for me, more so as a woman, having a child, I asked my doctor when I turned 35, because I heard at 35, like, if I got pregnant, it's immediately high risk geriatric pregnancy. That's a lie. She's telling me, Danielle, you're fine. You don't need to worry till you're about 38, 39. That's more high risk, but you're perfectly okay. You still have a normal cycles, you good, it's okay. So, but I've gotten to the place where personally, I don't know if I want to have kids, like at 40.
That's weird coming from you. Is hearing you be like, I don't know if I want to have kids, because I've always known you to.
No. Lately, we've been around our friends that have kids. I'll be like, oh, I can't. But they always say it's because you're have a kid with the right one type thing. Yeah. So you don't have a drama. But I don't know, like I want to live my life and do what I want to do. And that's a whole chunk of, your life changes when you have someone else to take care of. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like I'm still there right now. Come 38, 39, I don't want to be an old mama. I look young. This baby face is gonna stay, but I don't want to have a 10-year-old when I'm 50. When I'm 50, Tim.
I mean, think about it right now. If we were to both drop kids right now, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. You would be at 15, at your child's age of 15, 50.
50.
You'd be 50. So what does it matter, nigga?
You're right. I know. That's what someone told me.
It don't fucking matter, dog.
You're right.
My aunt and my uncle, they had kids in their 40s.
I know, but I don't.
40s.
But I don't. It can happen. Don't get me. I just don't want to be a mother. I don't want to be having.
I didn't want to be a kid, and I didn't want to be a young parent.
Oh no, me neither.
Because I didn't want to sacrifice that time.
Let me stop lying. I thought I was gonna be like married by like 25, have my first kid by like 27.
I think everybody.
Yeah, but then life happened. And
I definitely thought I was gonna be married at 25, 26, 27. I thought I was trending in that direction. Unfortunately, it did not work out. But hey, here we are. I don't know.
I just want to be with I right now rather have a husband, a partner in life than anything. Yeah. So that's my main focus. If it's for me to have a kid, it will happen. But right now, I'll be going back and forth. Even my friends have kids now who are married or who are not married. They'll call me and they're like, "Oh, girl, I gotta go cook. I gotta go do this. I gotta go." I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna go home and watch Marvel movies and drink all night."
I also believe that, this is just something I believe. I also believe that I kind of already know my partner. I feel like I do. I feel like I do.
Have you been with this? Have y'all been together before?
No, what I mean by that, I just feel like
y'all met.
I feel like that.
You probably have
really weird inklings that, and this is just a me thing. Like I was thinking about the shit, and I was like, when all this money started pouring in, like I'm not gonna want to get to know somebody because then I'm gonna be thinking that they're trying to get me for my paper. Mm-hmm. That's just me being like, overly cautious, right?
That's real though.
So I was like, but what if I got in a relationship with somebody that I knew? And I was like, hey, that wouldn't actually be a bad idea. Now, would that piss somebody off? Probably. I don't know.
Who cares?
I don't fucking care at this point.
At this point, I don't care.
40, dog. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't
We
care.
are. We almost 40.
We almost 40. Hey, man. So, hey, if I step on some toes, man, look, dog, look, bro. Here's a couple $100,000. I'm sorry. Did
it take you a while to get there? That's why I needed my space. I always felt like I needed someone to co-sign why I was doing something, or I have to over-explain why I made a decision. I am just getting to the point at 35 where I do not care what other people think, and not in like a bossy, like fuck your feelings, like nothing like that. It's just more like, no, Danielle, you make a decision. If this is what you want, if you happy, go with it.
I've been that way since you've known me. I've always been the guy.
You have. You've been, I have not.
Yeah, I mean, I talk to everybody, and some people don't.
Yeah.
And then I pick and choose who I like and who I don't like. Well, why you don't like them? Because I don't want to like them. Well, I don't understand why you don't like that. You're weird. I don't fucking care. I don't like them. If I don't like them, I don't like them.
But wait, back to this woman. So you know who this person is?
I feel like I know that person. I don't.
Okay.
I'm not saying this girl.
Okay.
I just feel like I know that person.
Yeah, they say it's
like anybody.
What do they call it? Some degree of separation.
Yeah.
You've probably ran into them, or they know someone that knows them, or you've seen them, or some kind of, especially at this age.
Yeah.
And Austin, that's where we live, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's small.
It's actually very nice outside today. I want to say that. It was Nice. 73 degrees. I had the windows open in the middle of
No, them allergies. It'd be nice, but my allergy, that cedar hits
Oh
me. I
no.
went on the go
I
ahead.
took the medication that costs $30. So I'm good.
And you're good.
For some drugs.
So I don't put it in my system. My doctor's like, girl, every year cedar comes. Around November, actually, my birthday's at the end of October. Start taking it, get it in your system now. I'm always like, I get sick and then I'm trying to fight it. So I'm trying to catch up to it. But I went on a 2.5-mile walk on Sunday. It's nice. Oh, yay. That night and that morning, I could not breathe. I was just itchy, like everything. So it's nice outside.
Humidifier, bro. You need to put an air humidifier like in your
I
house.
have one.
Like in every
but I need to take medicine too. I don't take Zyrtec works for me.
Oh, Zyrtec is amazing. Zyrtec's
yeah,
amazing.
Claritin, no.
Zyrtec's
Allegra, no. Zyrtec be it. I'm actually going tomorrow to get some and get it in my system. But yeah, it was nice. I was out for a second walking my dog.
It was amazing there. I was out and about running around.
But it's gonna be cold again. Texas don't know what they're doing. We're gonna be back in the 50s.
I'm not even tripping on that because that's not gonna last long. We got February, which is 3 weeks, and then we'll be right into March. And then
hopefully we don't have a winter storm though.
I don't think we're gonna have no winter storm.
I don't think we will either. But February, last year was whew.
Oh yeah, with the snowstorm. Oh yeah.
I gotta prepare myself this time around. I was like, I might need to start buying.
One of my good friends, he believes that we're gonna shut down again.
Can we?
And then the homie JD, I was talking to him earlier. He was like, "Nigga, we need to shut down."
What? Yes.
He was saying like the people in Houston, they don't care.
No, they don't.
They don't care. So
they don't care. But I mean, we at the highest level, but it don't feel like it.
Yeah.
People still out there.
We're definitely at stage 5.
I want to be shut down, but our governor what did he say? He be in them Hot Wheels? Hot Wheels. He gonna be voted out this year, guys.
I hope so.
Go and vote. Early voting, I think already started or starts in like February, March. Anyway, they keep saying, but he'll never shut us down. So I'm kind of mad. We'll never get shut down because he won't let us.
That's interesting.
I want to be. I need a good
he's concerned. So of course, don't take our guns and keep our doors open. That's his thoughts. That's the conservative way.
But so South by Southwest is a big music festival /
this year.
Media, all that kind of stuff. So have they officially canceled it here again?
Yeah, it's been canceled. For y'all that don't know, outside of Lollapalooza and Coachella, South by Southwest is the biggest.
Yeah.
One of the biggest. Actually, it generates the most money.
Oh, it does? Well, yeah, it's long too.
It generates over $500 million.
Yeah, so when they shut that down.
Yeah.
When they shut down the first time, when we first had the pandemic, that's when I knew. I was like, this is serious. Because they shut that down.
Yeah, I remember when it happened because that was the weekend of my birthday. So, like, the girl I was dating at the time, we had the same birthday. Born on March 13th. And so it was that
Friday.
Yeah, it was Friday.
The 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th. And then we were having fun. And then, like, I want to say, no, actually, it was Saturday. Friday was on the 12th. 13th was on a Saturday. And then we were partying on that Sunday. We went out that Sunday and we were having a good time. And we're at Darben actually. And they were like, it's a citywide curfew. Everybody needs to go home.
Oh.
And we were just like, what? Man, f this. We went to the Domain. So we went to the Domain and they shut down.
Oh, wow.
And they shut down. And so we were both like, me and my ex-girlfriend at the time, we were just like, oh, 2 weeks ain't nothing. It's smooth sailing. We're gonna get these 2 weeks, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna pull it up. She was like, yeah, we're gonna go, I'm gonna get some wine. It means I gotta go to school. I ain't gotta, because she was a teacher at the time. She's like, I don't gotta go to school. I ain't gotta do this, I ain't gotta do that. And I was like, man, this might be pretty cool, just to chill for a second. Everybody get it back. Surely this is not gonna come to us. Nigga. 2 years later. 2 years later.
We still
in a Panamera.
Call it the panty dropper.
That's what Gunna say. Panamera. We in a Panamera.
Panamera. I call it the panty dropper, the panoramas.
Oh.
I was in school, guys. I went back to UT at an older age, and it was my last spring break before real adulthood again. Now, my spring break was gonna kind of be sucky because some of my friends were going to Dubai, Costa Rica. Some of them students with money. I was going to Houston, so but I got my hair done. I went and paid and got me some patch twists. Got my nails done. I had no food in my refrigerator, nothing in my house because I was going to be in Houston for a whole week.
Right.
And then at school, they kept saying like, hey, just be prepared. My professors are like, we might not have y'all come back the week after. Y'all might be like 2 weeks. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And so then that night, mom was like, Danielle, you might need to go get some toilet paper. I was like, toilet paper for what? I kind of heard, the little rumbles about like, I was like, no, I'm good. But then I decided, she's like, don't go to Houston, Danielle. I was like, yeah, I might just stay put because I didn't know what was really going on.
Right.
I got up on Saturday morning at the crack of dawn because I needed toilet paper. I had nothing to eat. Man, it was a madhouse in HEB that Saturday. So I was able to get what I needed. And then, I was mad and sad in the house. Think I'm gonna have my last spring break turn up and just sitting there doing nothing.
Well,
and I became an alcoholic.
If you had an Oculus, you'd have been just fine.
If I had a gaming system or something, but it was kind of cool. I was just more sad about my spring break, but then afterwards, I'm like, okay, cool, we in the house. And then I was okay, I'm just gonna catch up on stuff. I think I rewatched Martin. I rewatched Living Singles. I was trying to watch things that I watched as a kid, but now I'm older. So I watched of course, the Tiger King, all of the crazy stuff people was watching.
This shit was wild.
Yeah, I started doing that. TikTok was kind of coming
started
up.
Booming, yeah.
Yeah, started booming. So I got on TikTok, and then I was like, oh, we really here. We got to really sit down and we didn't know what it was too. Yeah. People were dying. I was like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. So yeah, and we're here. And I've had COVID, guys. I got COVID in July. Obviously, I'm here, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So
you got the original COVID. You didn't get that Delta.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Well, it was right around the time the Delta variant was supposedly out.
Yeah.
But I never lost my smell and taste, thank God, because I love to eat. That would have been horrible.
You've been able to eat all the healthy food you like.
No, I would have made a sushi and I would have been so sad. I probably would have been skinny though. Shoot. And yes, I got vaccinated, guys. Whatever you feel, do what you want. But I was ready to take trips too. Okay, so I'm supposed to go to Cabo, right?
Yeah.
But I'm supposed to go in May. I haven't even booked anything because I'm like, I want to enjoy Cabo fully. And I don't know what's about to happen. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just wait.
Or just get a ticket with insurance.
Yeah, but the way my money is right now, I didn't want to invest that right now. I just want to hold on to all my coins.
Hold on to them.
And one of my best friends, her 35th is next month. Well, two of them, and one is going to Cabo and the other one's going to the DR. So I'm kind of interested to see how.
Well, I'd have made that DR trip. That's 6 hours. I'd have made that. I'd have got on that.
Oh, I just want to see how the trip is gonna go. I've only been to Vegas. I've been to Vegas during COVID back in April of last year, but I haven't been anywhere else. So
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We'll see. I'm hungry.
Okay. So we're gonna find a stopping point, guys.
Yeah, and I have to watch the Captain America, the best one ever.
Yeah. Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Yes.
We're gonna have a follow-up on that.
Yeah, we will. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We talk. Yeah. We just.
This is an introduction. I hope you guys have an understanding of our dynamic.
Yeah.
Again, we've known each other for quite some time. We're just shooting the shit. Thought we should put it on camera. It's a great idea, Danielle. Thank you for including me. But yeah, this is the first episode of He Said.
She said. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be.
We'll get better on that. We'll get better.
But I think you should keep your paintbrush. I like the paintbrush.
The paintbrush.
You talking with that paintbrush? This is me.
Do I be painting? I'm an artist.
You painting a picture for us. That's what you're doing.
Painting a picture for y'all.
If I keep seeing me dig down, it's because my dog. He'll make an appearance one day, but he's trying to jump on me, and I'm like, get away. Oh. I'm not trying to dig in my stuff.
Well, we don't do that because we don't want any strikes on YouTube now.
No, but yeah, so definitely. So I have my Girl I Got You page, Gigi. You'll see that. I have my D Yellow Princess page.
Why did you pick D Yellow?
Because my homeboy Marcel gave me that nickname in high school.
D Yellow.
Danielle.
Oh, it makes sense.
Yella, yeah.
Okay, so why didn't you put Danielle?
I like D. Well, I don't know. I don't think it was kind of too big. I just wanted to be short. And I started my Instagram in 2013. It's like D Yella 2013.
So we need to get rid of the 2013. It's time.
Well, if I change it on Instagram, that won't change anything, right?
No.
It just changes my username.
Just remove the 2013.
I'll change it. I don't know, something else. I'll do
2013.
I'm gonna change every year. 3.5.
You're not in high school or middle school anymore. Putting numbers next to our emails.
Okay, well,
I still have my email from 7th grade, by the way.
Oh, I have mine from freshman year high school.
Yeah,
super easy. But yeah, well, so follow us. I'm not active right now. We also have a He Said, She Said page, so we're going to be pubbing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time.
I do want to say one thing. You guys can find me at Tim Wayne on everything. So that's Instagram, that's Twitter. You can find us at He Said, She Said. That will be up and running by the time that this airs. Do we have anything else?
No, I mean, I guess we'll get to more.
You have a Bible verse you want to end it on?
Boy, I love the Lord, guys. I'm a preacher's kid. You might not be able to tell, and that's not a good thing. I'm working on that. I'm telling you, I'm trying to go back to church. I've been going to church. Okay. I don't have a Bible verse, so I do have a tag. Like, it's my favorite Bible verse. It's Jeremiah 29:11. There's no J, but it's Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and give you a hope in the future and not to harm you.
Oh. Okay.
So basically just reminds me that God has a plan for me, and it's not to harm me. It's going to be good. So
my favorite verse is Malachi 3:8. Will a man rob God, yet he rob thee in tithes and offerings? I don't know why I do that so much.
Hey, the church be scared of that money part.
No. Yeah.
That money part be something. But yeah, I love the Lord. I hope y'all love the Lord too.
Look, guys, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here.
Yeah.
You guys, make sure you guys follow us on all social medias. We appreciate you guys. We look forward to seeing you guys sometime soon. Until then, peace.